Hey babes. Okay, so today's video is all about wedges and not the salad kind. Even though those are delicious too. You know, I could really go for a salad right now. We're talking about these gorgeous wedges. We're talking sky high, strut your stuff, you know, leg lengthening, sexy as hell wedge heels. These are my absolute favorites. They've been to pool parties, tiki bars, Vegas strips, you name it, they've probably been there. So let's get into my top 6 favorite wedges and why I love them and why they have a place in my shoe loving heart. So off we go. So today we're going to be talking about wedges. Like I said in the intro there, I have some fun pairs that I want to showcase to you. So the first pair we're going to start off with is this pair. Nice clear wedge. I always love these ones because they go with everything. They're great for the pool. So now that we've seen the 7-inch clear pleasers, but also the fact I forgot to mention the nice clear top, which you heat up, which is a nice hair dryer and it molds to your foot, but also the footbed's nice and soft and it gives you a lot of cushion actually in your shoe. So it's actually quite comfortable. So don't be scared of these. They are very comfortable heels, I promise you. Up next are my Cork cuties with the clear tops. They're the same as, you know, the clear ones, but in cork. These ones are also 7 inches. I love these ones. They always bring me back to like my childhood because my mom always wore slide-on flip-flops all the time, and they always had to have a little wedge, and it was always cork. And it just always reminds me of them. Granted, they weren't this high, but you know, they're still perfect. I just like them a little bit taller. So let's go and try these ones on and go for a little stroll. These ones are quite old. I got them back in more of like the days of when they were making more pinup stuff, and more fun like patterned shoes at Pleaser. So these ones are a really fun wedge. And they have a clear top. These ones are a little bit more narrow. They do not have the very comfortable footbed like those ones. I really wish they would make, like remake them. Like definitely I would love them to remake them. I would definitely repurchase these if they had a better footbed. But I love them. I actually have fabric stashed away that I'm desperately wanting to make something to go with these. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what outfit I want to make. So, with that being said, let's go try them on. So now we're getting into a sassier side of my wedge collection. So this is like more of like my sassy, a little bit less like, little less prim and proper, or, you know, Barbie on steroids look that I have sometimes. So these babies have been a part of like a whole lot of tattoo, flash print, and give a total rockabilly pinup energy. They're definitely like in that time very influential, and kind of started to surge during that time as well. And that's when I started really getting into it. And it was like, I guess it was the mid 2000s, I think, when it really started to like get a little bit bigger with like newer companies promoting a lot, and then their communities getting larger. So I know it was around long before that, but definitely I think a lot of people started finding out more about it come the mid 2000s. So these guys just make me think of like Betty Page meets a hot rod queen. Like I could see her wearing these. I'm just struggling with my straps. You see her like wearing these and having her little flags on the drag strip, and she's ready to wave her flags for them to go. That's what I envision with these. These guys are pretty old. They are falling apart now. Like the pleather is starting to fall off, sadly. So they got a lot of personality. They They got a lot of attitude. And they were always a lot of fun. A little slippery though, but always a lot of fun. You never go wrong with a patent shoe. I think if I ever got like a shoe like this again, if they had a half size, I would go a half size larger. Like I'm only a size 6, but I like room for my toes. I don't like when they get squished. And closed toes always squish my toes. All right, now on to my next pair. This will be pair number 5. We're getting so close to number 6. So my next pair of wedges are these gorgeous, beautiful blue Azour looking wedges. These ones have a very narrow, clear bottom wedge. It's very thin, very thin. And then a clear bottom platform. They're actually quite steep. They were a gift from actually a family member. They bought me these because they know how much I love shoes and I like fun, funky shoes. So they bought these for me. This is not the outfit I would pair it with, but you know, I have other outfits I have that have a lot of blue in it, and I have a lot of blue outfits. So let's go put these bad gals on. All right, so our last pair are a pair that I found, well actually, I didn't find, my husband found, randomly in a shopping cart in a Winners. And we were there and I was looking for some summer wedges that I could wear to the racetrack because we were spending a lot of time there and I needed something that was somewhat stable to walk around in that wasn't going to kill me, but still looked really cute. And he found me these wedges, and my God, I have worn these girls to like smithereens. They need to be retired so badly, but I can't seem to let them go at all. They have made it to every single Viva. They have walked the whole strip. They've walked everywhere that I ever gone. They are my BCBG wedges. They're just a Cork wedge, but the difference is, and what makes them so much more comfortable, is that this is actual leather. So this was actually so comfortable on my feet. I rarely ever had blisters or anything like that from these, but now that they're getting so old and the footbed is like definitely gone and nothing's sitting comfortably anymore, I did get my first blister. I was very sad, but I do love them. And this is because, like, even in the Cork, and I'll come up a little bit closer, in the Cork, it has little sparkles in it. So you can't really like how can you let that go? It has sparkles. So that's fun. And they're practical. Like, I don't own a lot of practical shoes here. If you see my shoe collection, I don't have a lot of practical shoes. I have some. And then I have some that like do not belong in this room. But, you know, it'll be sad to let these go. All right. Enough of me crying about my BCBG wedges. Let's go put them on and go for a stroll. So there you have it. You had a little snippet of my wedge collection. I definitely have more. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know, which pair did you like? What are your favorites? Did you have a favorite? Did you hate them? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I tried on some shoes that I haven't even put on for quite some time, and I remembered how I liked them and why I liked them, and remembered why I bought them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you soon. My name is Kara, also known as Karalee Vixen. Bye for now.